I know you are wondering why an umbrella. Don't worry, at the end of the story, you will know the reason. So, wherever you're watching us from, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I am Son CKC, your host. Thank you for always being there for us on our YouTube channel, Instagram, and Facebook, Nicely Entertainment. So, in this, our next story is going to be very inspiring. It's going to be very educative. It is going to be very interesting. Please don't shut down your channel. Stay put as you watch the children tell us the story. And at the end of the day, I know you're going to learn a whole lot from that story. And when I come back, I am going to tell you the reason for this umbrella. So stay tuned. Stay with me. Bye bye.
Story. Once upon a time. The title of my story is Noah the Ark Builder. What did I say?
Noah the Ark Builder.
What did I say?
Noah the Ark Builder.
After a long time, there were many people on earth. Sad to say, they had all become very wicked. God decided to destroy them by sending a flood. As God looked down from heaven, he saw a good man called Noah, because Noah was God's friend. God told him about the flood he was sending, and he commanded him to build an ark and told him exactly how to do it. No doubt, the wicked people laughed at Noah for building a big boat when there is no water for it to float on. Noah kept right on building as God commanded. He trusted God's word and preached to the people of God and his punishment that was coming. Finally, the ark was finished more than 100 years later.
That was a very long time.
God told Noah to come into the ark with his family of 8, and he commanded all the animals, birds, and creeping things to enter the ark so that every of the kind could be kept alive. 7 days later, it began to rain. It rained 40 days and 40 nights without stopping. It was poured out of the great window of heaven. Water flooded the whole earth until there was no dry ground or breath of life left on it. High above, the earth floated the ark with Noah and his family. Many days later, the water began to go down and made the ark to bump onto the mountain of Ararat. One day, Noah opened the window of the ark and sent out a dove. The dove came back because it could not find a dry place to stay. A week later, Noah sent out the dove again. The dove came back with a leaf on its back. The water must be below the trees by now. The next time, Noah sent out the dove again. The dove did not come back. Then Noah knew that the earth has become dry again. God called Noah and his family out of the ark. Noah was so thankful to God for saving their life that he built an altar of worship. There, God formed a beautiful rainbow and told Noah that it was the sign of his promise never to destroy the earth with flood again. That is the end of my story. Now it is question time. Told Noah to build an ark.
I.
Beautiful, clap for her. What was in the ark besides Noah and his family?
I. Animals and creeping things.
Clap for her. Why did God place a beautiful rainbow in the sky? You.
To is the sign of a promise that he will never destroy the earth with flood.
Beautiful, clap for him. Moral lesson.
Do not crucify people. Follow God's instruction daily.
Any other person?
It is good to trust in God daily.
Clap for her. That is the end of my story.
I hope you enjoyed that story. Like before I went to listen to those stories from our children, I told you I was going to tell you the reason for this umbrella. Okay, Noah built an ark according to their story. So they told us that it was going to rain 40 days and 40 nights. So I decided to come with my umbrella in case it starts raining. So have you seen the reason for this umbrella? And I believe wherever you're going out this time around, you're going to go with your umbrella. But apart from that, I learned a whole lot of things from that story. You obey God's command, and then you don't mock people who are doing the will of God. I was so inspired by that story, and I believe you were inspired. So till we come your way next time, I am Sonsi Casey, your host, and to my crew at day, thank you for doing a great work. Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Instagram, and Facebook, Nicey Entertainment. You will be blessed listening to us. So we'll come your way next time. Bye bye and have a lovely day. Bye.